I'm here with Ingrid Koehler from IDEA, who wears many hats, I think, about improvement in services, but also use of social media. And I'm investigating how you may involve users in the design and development of public services, and that means probably lots of conversational social media-y type stuff eventually.
Yeah.
It's a great aspiration, but what does life look like from the local authority side at the moment?
Well, it's hard to say sometimes from where I'm sitting exactly what it looks like from a local authority point of view, but obviously money is a big issue in saving money, and I think there's some tremendous opportunities, although they're probably experimental right now, in terms of how designing and delivering services with the people who receive them or care about them, and the delivery of that. That's probably where there's some big efficiencies, but I'm not sure we know exactly where those are yet, so there's still some experimentation to be done. One thing that I think we could just definitely do better is almost improving the traditional delivery of online services. So our current online transactional offerings aren't that great. They're not that user-friendly, and I think we could do a lot better on that and save everybody some time and money. And if you bring in the social side of it, almost like a social customer relationship management around that, and help communities answer questions for each other, help communities direct each other to information before you even get to the council, but maybe host it on the council site. And we could save everybody a lot of time, money, and aggravation.
So this is the sort of thing we're seeing commercial brands hosting. It's obviously risky. People perceive to be risky because you think you're going to get a lot of criticism. Are there examples of where this has worked really well?
No, there's no examples of where this has worked really well in terms of the public space. But through the capital fund that the IDA has been administering, we've got some people who are interested in developing some of this area. So we've got a couple projects, and I'm not sure where they are just yet, and they haven't launched, so I won't say who they are. But people who are looking at this space and trying to do something about it. And certainly there's loads of examples, particularly from the tech sphere, but also other common brands where they build communities around their brand to answer consumer questions.
And this could be partly getting to understand your consumers better, but also consumers solving problems for themselves.
For themselves, absolutely.
And saving themselves money, because it's their money.
Yeah, it is their money, and it's also, if you can quickly see what other people have answered your question for you, then you won't even have to call the council or do a form. Your question's answered, and it's aggravation saved.